Well, good morning and welcome to the channel. And now what? If you watched my previous video, I was talking about how to gather some rocks around waterfalls. Today, I'm going to cut up a couple of those rocks that I found, and I'd just like to show you here. So this is one of them. I think it's going to come out absolutely beautiful. It's got some nice reddish colors in there. And as with anything, when you cut these up, which I'm going to do momentarily on my 6-inch high-tech trim saw, you never know what's going to be inside. Now, this next one that I found around those waterfalls, you can actually almost see what's inside. This one's going to be an interesting cut. So stick around for a few minutes. We'll give these a bit of a slice. And if you watch in a later video, I'm going to cut this one up, which is a beautiful piece of sodalite from Brazil. And this is a piece of Caymanite that I picked up in the Cayman Islands myself when I was on a cruise there earlier in the year. So thanks for joining today on the channel. And now what? We're going to get right to the trim saw right away. If you're enjoying this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time today. So what you're looking at here is a sharpening stick. This is just a silicon carbide sharpening stick. I bought this from Amazon very inexpensively. I like to sharpen my wheel and expose more diamonds after I've done about 10, 15, sometimes 20 cuts depending on the hardness of the stone. So what I'm doing here is just running this silicon carbide sharpening stick through my wheel. It's very effective in bringing out the diamonds and gives you nice, sharp, clean, clear, and faster cuts a little bit later. Now, you'll see that I don't like to waste anything. Once I've run this through, I will take the little piece that comes off here, I'll turn it on its side, and I'll run it a few more times through the blade. So don't waste anything, and I hope you're having fun, and I hope that this is informative for you. So as you'll see here, I'll pick up the little piece, and I'll just, this is what it looks like once it's cut. I'll just buzz it a few more times through just to sharpen the wheel additionally. And once you've got your wheel sharpened, you're ready to proceed. So what I'm going to do, the next stone, the first stone that I'm going to put through here, when I don't know what these are, I call them mystery stones. And as I was telling you earlier, this was found beside a waterfall in Revelstoke, British Columbia. Revelstoke is just a little north of the Okanagan, which is a famous winemaking area. So what I'm going to do while I'm cutting here, I'm going to skip some parts so it's not boring. This is just the start, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's cut. Now, as you're watching, you'll notice that I freehand this as I'm going. I have a guide that will take this through, but I just feel that I get a more natural shape when I bring it through myself. Also, while I'm doing this, a lot of people see that wheel is cutting the stone, and people worry and ask me, hey Rick, will that cut my fingers? This lapidary wheel will not cut your fingers, but as with anything, exercise caution. You never know, it might take a little nip out of you, but I've never had it hurt me yet. And so here we are, we've taken the first slice off of what I fondly call my mystery stone. Now, this was just a rock just beside a waterfall, side of the road, easy to get to, and you'll notice the beautiful reds and browns in this. In a later video, I will make this into pendants, possibly some earrings, maybe even a ring for the fingers. So thanks for joining us today on the channel. And now what? If you're enjoying this, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps us make more like this. And now what you're seeing, this has got, as far as I know, the white through it is quartz. I don't know what the black is. It might be basalt or something else, but it won't fit in my wheels. So you'll notice I'm angling it up a little bit against the water stop. That's where the water sprays against out of the wheel so that it doesn't go all over the floor. And as I get it started on the wheel, then I can just push forward. So stick around for a little bit more and you'll see what the end result of this beautiful piece is. So I didn't really measure it before I started putting this stone through the wheel, but once I got to this point, I realized that it was too tall of a rock to be cut by my stone on my lapidary machine. And what I did is then I just changed the direction. I'm going to cut a little bit off the top of this stone so that in fact the trim saw blade can cut all the way through. You'll see that coming up. I think that's part of the beauty of lapidary work. You're always reinventing, figuring new ways out how to do things. And so what I'm going to do here shortly, now that I've got my first slice of this rock through, I just want to show you what it looks like. I think it came out absolutely stunning. And if you stick around till the end, off camera, I did a bunch of other cuts of this rock and the other one, and I've got some photos and a short video of that as well. So again, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your day today as much as I'm enjoying mine. From Revelstoke, British Columbia, this is the channel, and now what?